So just a heads up to all my viewers, whiskey and deadlift shirts are available on kabukiwarrior.com. If you haven't read the article, do so. This week for benching, well, here I just thought I'd film it. Everybody was, there's a bunch of people ribbing me about how small my legs have gotten, lack of squatting and dieting. Fucked up my my setup. But anyway, back to it. I don't remember which set in the series this was. Did 5 sets total with 425. Should have had a little bit more weight on there, but I'd gone too heavy the last few weeks, and definitely didn't have a problem hitting my speed on all those, and went ahead and quit at 5 sets and moved on to volume work or assistance work after this, doing shoulder presses, tricep extensions, weighted dips, that sort of stuff. And this one here is going to be probably set number 5, I believe. I'm going to talk a little bit about, you can see the gym wear connected to the end of the bar there. So just trying to make and manage my, my training, get back on track with that.
So here's how I'm using the gym wear in training. So I really don't look at the charts that I've posted a few times. I just look at the data. So team members, myself. Here's my last workout. So I've got 5 sets at 425. That was my working weight on the bench, and I have a specific set velocity that I like to stay above. Once I go below that, basically that drop-off point. So maybe if I only hit 3 sets before I dropped off, next time I try to go 4 sets or add weight. So mean velocity was 3827. That 27 it says is below. But usually the last repetition, so for doubles on bench, it doesn't really capture the data on the second rep very well, because it's also capturing it going into the rack. So you can see vertical distance 2.8 and 3.6. So it's capturing that extra piece into the rack. There's a lot of different data you can look at in here, but all of them are derivatives of velocity for the most part. So you look at mean velocity or peak velocity is what I do. So there's first set, 3827. And we'll go down to set number 5. And I was still above my marker point, so 3.3 and then 2.8. Really not much drop off in that that last one. So it tells me I need to add more weight or do more sets. I cut it short because I wanted to get my volume work in, and usually I don't go much more than 5 sets on those anyway. So next workout, either add more weight.
Just playing around with some different video effects here. For no good reason. I probably should quit doing that, but I did for this week anyway. So doing training with 600 pounds this week. I'm just working back into squatting and thought I would start light, hit some volume. Also notice I'm not wearing any knee wraps, so waiting on some Elite FTS knee wraps to come in, but that's grabbed some of these other ones here. First time really wearing these, and hit 5 sets of 5. Was fairly easy. I'm not going to show you all of them here to bore you, because I picked a weight that was probably a little too light. You'll see here on the this is set number 4, 5th rep. I go ahead and pause for a little while in the hole there, and then come up just to make it a little harder. Unfortunately, I tried the same thing here on set number 5, and by that time, 25 reps in, didn't work out quite so well for me. But anyway, just figuring out where the weight should be, how this works with wearing some knee sleeves and all that sort of stuff, and getting back to it with getting some squatting volume in my training again. And there's the miss from being a little too cocky there. So finished up with some single leg presses and some band pull aparts for the glutes, and then did my normal training on Thursday, and then this is Saturday morning coming in. I've got this funky thing, not trying to overcomplicate things, but in a sense I am, moving the band tension up higher, add more band tension, making this just even harder than it is. So did this, did some more leg pressing and a bunch of upper back work. That wrapped up the week. First production run of the shoulder rock is almost complete. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check out the website. Check out the full written training log on Elite FTS. And check out all the other media sources.